Does AIFF have what it takes to recoup the $3.50 to $4 levels once again, or is this a ticker which you should cut your losses from or lock in profits from and walk away? What's up, trading friends? Today we're discussing AIFF and its uncertain future. Today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, the where. Why do we talk about the why first? Because in order to be able to predict the future, we first need to understand the past. And this is a ticker which is up over a whopping, well, it was at some point up over 30%. So we need to analyze why is it up to begin with, right? And whether or not these gains actually made sense. So then can it actually go ahead and get back to those levels, right? And is the market just kind of cooling off right now and the stock's kind of dipping? Or is this actually, does this make sense? And originally it shouldn't have been up to begin with anyways. With that said, then we talk about the what's going to be doing some stock analysis, going over dilution, going over the short interest, going over institutional ownership, all these goodies. Then the where, we're going to be talking about where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, if this is the type of video you like, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We only have one goal, to be at 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I know it's a crazy one, but I think we can do it. So please, please, please do hit the subscribe button. Now, let's get cooking. So when it comes to AIFF, guys, this is a ticker which is running based off of news, an NVIDIA partnership at first glance. Firefly Neuroscience successfully deploys NVIDIA All-4's GPU acceleration to power next-gen Clear platform. Do you know what this is like? This is like me buying this McDonald's iced coffee, taking a sip on the video, and going, I like to announce that we have partnered up with McDonald's to bring you this video. This video is brought to you by McDonald's because they let me buy a drink and take a sip of it. Bro, okay, let's see how much this shit costs online. Let's pull up ChatGPT. Let's see how much this shit costs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Very nice, guys. Very nice. They spent $10,000. They spent $10,000 and their stock is up 15% on a $40 million market cap. This has got to be the best investment ever. I mean, this has got to be the best freaking thing that they've done. Look, I'm laughing because I want you guys to understand how silly this is, right? That people are saying, NVIDIA, oh, NVIDIA, right? Well, it's just, they just went and bought a fucking GPU, bro. That's all they did. So I'm gonna go over here. Put the breaking news is bad, okay? Again, it's not bad news, but it's weak as fuck. That's what it is, okay? Now, we're gonna, excuse me for my French, okay? Now, let's get talking about the market cap. So, very volatile, right? Very, very volatile ticker, right? Sub 50 mil market cap, so that's good, right? Now, we're talking about the what now, okay? We're talking about the stock. And, stock analysis and company analysis are two different things because we're stock traders, not company investors, all right? So next thing which we want to look at is going to be likelihood of dilution. How do we anticipate dilution? Well, we go over here and we take a look at the company's finances and see whether or not they need to raise money or not to begin with. Well, the company right now has 5.3 months of cash left on hand. They have $4.3 million in the bank, and they're burning $2.45 million every single quarter, leaving them with a little bit less than 6 months of cash. So we're going to go over here and put their finances as bad as well. They got no money. They got less than 6 months of cash. Now, let's talk about likelihood of dilution. One of the things which we look at was their cash. So their cash is low, A. B, historically, they've diluted a lot. And right now, they do also have an overhead supply as well. So it's not looking good, okay? It's not looking good, right? We're going to go over here and put this as bad as well, meaning it's high, likelihood of rug pull. Now, let's look at institutional ownership. Seeing at 4%, that's weak as heck, all right? We're going to go over here, put that as bad as well. Let's talk about what the shorts have been doing. The short interest isn't updated yet because it's midday, but it doesn't matter, so it doesn't really matter. But let's take a look at the charts. Now, when it comes to the chart, the highest I see it going back up would be this 320 level, okay? It doesn't look good at all. If you ask me, it does not look good. And again, the greens are not justified. The greens are not justified at all. So what do we get? We're getting a stock that's just moving based off of no news. And when a stock is moving based off of no news, if it's going up for no news, it's also going to be coming down for no news as well. All right. So that's it. That's really what we're dealing with here. All right. So with that said, right, when it comes to AIFF, right, I'm not a fan at all. I'm not a fan at all. In fact, I'm bearish. Okay. I am bearish on it. And the highest I see it going would be test of this 322 level, and it's going to die back down to these 280 levels. All right. Now, again, remember, everything I'm saying is just, and let's talk about the charts again, right? There's a great quote. It goes, when in doubt, zoom out, right? I mean, you know, this is a company that's known for pumping and dumping, right? Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. Like, where's this pump going to go? Where do you think this pump's going to go? Pump. Oh, yeah, pump, keep going. Yeah, higher highs. No, it's just going to dump, and it's dead. Over and over and over again, right? That's what you're dealing with here. Okay, that's what you're dealing with here. So for me, and you know, that's it. That's just what I think, right? I think that I don't think it's worth going here, and I think that it's one of those stickers that's, you know, it's never a good choice. It's never a good choice to go in here, right? Anyways, listen, if you're tired of losing, if you're tired of being inconsistent when it comes to your trading, right? Let me tell you something. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You're gonna get the same results if you keep doing the same thing. But I got good news for you guys. Right now, I added 10 more spots. That's right, I added 10 more spots. Every day they sell out, every day I add more. You're welcome, okay? But good job, congratulations, you're right on time. I've added 10 more spots to the 50% sale, which we had ongoing for our Discord. The Discord will give you access to my day trade alerts, my swing alerts, my exact entries and exact exits, okay? Day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, you name it, we got it. We already have over 400 members coming back month after month. Why are they coming back? Because they're making money. Now listen, you're right to be skeptical. You need to be skeptical. There's a lot of sketchy shit going on in this industry. That's why we are one of the only communities that offers a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. You heard that right. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Can't go wrong with that. Give it a shot for the first 2 weeks. It's free. Previously, we used to do a 7-day free trial. Now we're doing a 2 weeks free trial, 14 days free. You literally don't get charged, nothing like that. Check it out. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, leave. It's that simple. Wilson says, hi, Sam. Thank you for hard work on coming to my 7-day free trial finish. It was great. I think you have a membership. 7 G's in 7 days he brought in. I'm like, let's fucking go. More like you can afford it for the next decade. We've been going crazy. Okay, we've been absolutely going crazy, guys. And that's all. Before joining Top Trade Academy Monday, I've been negative 12K. Let's see what a weekend over there. Very thankful I did. Definitely keep my membership. We've been going crazy, guys. I mean, you know, we've been absolutely going crazy. There's a reason why we have people coming back month after month. Literally, look at this. Anyone following my plan year to date? 110,000. Close. This is yesterday. 15 G's. This is, you see, that's just euros. All right. That's euros. All right. So, just so you know, okay, we've been going crazy, man. We've been absolutely clutching it. And again, give it a shot. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. 6x when I join the Discord. Discord is by far the best. Now the Discord is filled with multiple mentors, and when you join, we have an onboarding call, and during that onboarding call, we assign you a mentor based off of how big your portfolio is, how long you've been trading, right? So, you know, the ultimate thank you goes to Top Trade Academy. Joining this Discord has been life-changing. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Okay? Maybe give it a shot. I will never leave this Discord. It was right this stream from Israel. Real people, real results, man. I would if I listened to sounds and say I'm during the day. Maybe pause it and read some of these. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go through every single one of them, but you know, and on the website we even have like video testimonials and everything. Like, go on the website, see if you can afford it. If you can afford it, give it a shot. I mean, it's free. If you can't afford free, I don't know what you can afford, but anyways, give it a shot. Thank you for watching. Happy listening trading, my friends. I wish you guys the best of luck. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.